All right, all right, all right. Hello, everybody. I am SSBM Doppler. I am talking about this cool VR game called Sparc. It is basically Tron Dodgeball. So I'm going to show you some tips and tricks for new players. First, I'll do it in an empty room just so everybody gets an idea of what the game is. All right, so you have your controllers. Yep. Now, turn off the menu. Now, you pull the triggers to open these nets. These nets auto-catch the ball, and when you're holding the ball, you get this shield. This is for advanced game mode. You also get the shield in basic game mode, but basic game mode, for the most part, the competitive community does not play. Now, when you throw the ball, you really want to keep your arm like straight and just follow through your swing so you don't blow out your shoulder. So just throw it like that. Let me watch my hand so you have a better idea how this works. You just let go of the trigger when you want to throw it. Actually, give me 1 second. I don't know if I have the sound recording properly. Oh, I do. Sweet. All right. So you can throw the ball any direction you want. It's pretty cool. Now, another thing you can do is you can get the ball spin. The way you get the ball spin is you twist your wrist as you throw it, right? You just go. Now, you can see when you're giving it twists because as you move your arm, right, it gives you these lines. Now, if you twist your wrist, it changes those lines. So you can just. Now, the way the ball returns, unless your opponent deflects it with their shield, it comes back to you in a straight line. Now, how does it come back? So you see that dot on the other side of the wall there? If I throw it on the left side of that wall, it'll come back to me on my right side because it crosses the half court. Like it mirrors it. Throw it on the right side. Well, I was in the middle. It comes right at me. Let's try getting to the right side this time. There we go. Right side. So come down to the left. And it also mirrors to you based on whether you're above or below that dot. So you're above the dot, it comes in low. And if you're below the dot, it comes in high. And then also there's like right on the dot where it comes like straight at your face. So next up, we're going to talk about is slap shots. The way slap shots work is, so you throw the ball and on its way back, you open your net and you catch it. And right as you catch it, you swing your arm through it when it gets to you. So you swing your arm through it as it gets to you, and like as it catches, you let go of the trigger. So watch. Here it comes. And that's a slap shot. It gives you a bit of a speed boost. You get more ball throws than your opponent. Like it speeds up your rate of throwing, which gives you more chances to hit your opponent. And, all that good stuff. Now, if we look behind me here, I guess I can't see my own strike ring. But behind your opponent, behind this circle, which is the play area, about around here, is a thing called the strike zone. Every time you get a ball in the strike zone, it makes your ball bigger and faster, which is something you'll learn in the tutorial, which I suggest you try. So when someone gets a strike on you, it makes that X sound, that X there, so they've gotten a strike. It'll also be up on the scoreboard up top. Another thing you can do is what's called a handoff, and basically you throw the ball up and you slap shot it with your other hand. So I'm not very good at it, but it also gives you the speed boost that regular slap shots do. So it's a little bit better than like catching it and holding it and then throwing it. Like you get more speed from a slap shot. So when you're trying to hit your opponent, because that's the name of the game, if you aren't going to hit them, you probably usually want a strike. Best way to do that is the half court line. You hit the half court line, and it goes pretty much where you want it to go. You can also do the quarter court lines or the eighth court lines. I mean, it really depends. Depends on the curve you've got too. But yeah, so that is the basics of advanced Spark. I've only been playing the game for less than 3 weeks, but I'm apparently some sort of prodigy. That's what I've been told by people who've been playing for years. So that's pretty cool. I occasionally take whole sets off people now. Oh boy, I'm super good at this game. But yeah, this is a quick rundown on how to play Sparc, which is this really cool game from CCP, the developers of EVE Online for VR. They don't really support it anymore, but like they keep the servers up and running, so you can still play. This community is really great. It's really small. Everybody's usually pretty chill. Good times to get online are around lunch and 6 p.m. on Eastern on weekdays, and on the weekends it's kind of all day, usually after breakfast. I'm going to play some games to give you some idea of the gameplay and how this whole thing works. See, this is the animation that happens when you get hit by your own ball. It's your own color. Opponent's ball is just the opponent's color. In advanced mode, your goal is to get 4 hits on your opponent in a round, and the first person to get 4 hits in a round wins that round. And it's best 2 out of 3 rounds per match. That is how the game is set up. It's pretty nifty. And then let's move back online here. Let's find some custom matches. Also, when you're playing, you want to stick to custom matches. Quick play will throw you in a custom room if there isn't a quick play room already available. And there is a custom room available. But like if you want somebody to play with you, custom rooms are the way to go. I think I got Das Parado and Big Paul in this room. It is. Everybody's pretty chill. Let's go Das Parado. I want to cut as little video as possible when making this YouTube video because, well, it's simple. All right, so you see Das Parado there. He's using the slap shots pretty well. And then he's doing handoffs, which are the thing I'm bad at that I tried to show. You'll see because he like catches it with one hand and then throws it with the other. Good games, Das Parado. Oh, I'm sorry. It was Doppler. Oh, trust me, I understand that kind of motion sickness. Yeah. All right, this is Das Parado. He's pretty good. He's been playing a while. So he, like most of the community, are a bunch of old men in terms of gaming community ages. I mean, he's older than most, but he's pretty chill. He got me. I thought I was gonna bend more. Yeah. So one of the hard things to learn when you first start is dodging and reading the ball's curves, because like it's just something you got to be exposed to. It's just a repetitions thing. You couldn't let that hit you? You said you couldn't let that hit you? It was so close.
Just for the week, I'm trying to be good.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'll go back to my ways.
All right. Hey, there we go.
There you go. I'll give you that. You know, my fault, but nobody's here.
So yeah, a big part of this is dodging. Dodging is super important. So yeah, this game is super big on workouts. It's way better workout than Beat Saber by a long shot. All right, so you see this main scores up top. The big numbers are your score. That's how many times you hit your opponent. And the little numbers are your strikes. And every time you get a score, you lose all your strikes. It's kind of like a catch-up mechanic. Oh boy. Oh no.
I'm not giving you the strike. There, now I'm taking them all away.
Thank you. Woo, that was close.
Nice breeze as it goes back.
Right in the noggin.
That's the best place for it.
Yeah.
You sound like the air just came out of it.
It's the Deflate Gate all over again.
Oh, hey now, I'm very sensitive to that. You know, poor Tom.
Poor Tom Brady.
Brady does anything that goes his way. The rings just follow him.
I mean, I feel like it was a Belichick thing more than a Tom Brady thing.
I used to think that, but so, and this is not even Belichick at all. Because like they, what is it, 7 of the star players took the year off. 6 of them with 1 left. Plus COVID, plus no fans. What's the point of that? That's just ridiculous. Like, you know, the empty stands. That's nice shot.
Thank you. Louisville Slugger.
Is that you? Are you the guy with the? That's the guy he's always talking about.
What are you
Always talking about. Are you the Louisville Slugger guy?
I don't know. He just yells it all the time. I don't know why he yells it.
Yeah. There's
It was
player to say.
it was the first throw I learned.
Oh, it was you. Okay, all right.
Well, I mean, I've been playing like 3 weeks. Like, I mean, it's the easiest throw to learn.
It's a good technique. There's new techniques. There's techniques that have never been discovered yet. So, you know, take it, dude. It'll be forever your shot if it's your shot, you know. And
Right.
I don't think you can be playing someone in a couple years and say, you know, I invented that shot. And they'll go, sure you did, old man. It's true. I have it on tape.
I have it on tape. Oh man.
You have it too. Ooh, this one's got potential. No, it doesn't. I've never seen that happen with like one president passed foul and one does. You know what I mean?
Right.
I was like, why are there not 2 balls coming at me right now?
Oh no.
Sparc. Nice shot. You found my spot. Louisville Slugger.
I guess. I don't know. I didn't even call it that. He just started yelling that one stream, and I'm like, oh, okay.
So there are techniques that I always have a mental image of. That's an easy one. The other one I use is like bag of oranges. You're not throwing a ball, you're throwing a bag of oranges. For like laggy game, it's a little laggy. Picture the ball like half a foot behind your hand, you know? It can help a lot of, latency issues with that, but that and don't trust the shield, because that occasional misfire.
Well, especially when you're swinging your hand.
Well, at least when you're swinging your hand, you're not on the other side of the ball usually, unless it's a backhand, right?
Oh my goodness. Good round. I was like, he's going to go there. Throw this ball.
People's balls behave different when who's hitting them. Like, you get to know somebody and their style and their fades and their curves. And up until then, everything's just a process. And you deal with it, how fast you dodge. And, yeah. What? Don't go there.
No, please go there. Ah, good game. Whew. No, it's just Paul. All right. I think I'm done for today. Good games, everybody.
Good game, man.
Whew. All right. And all right, a couple things I want to talk about that really helps with a mirror, because which is in their character customization area, is the way you turn. So the game only tracks your hands and your head. That's all it tracks. So when you turn your head, it turns. Like, now, if you want to turn your body, you actually have to move your hands in a way that makes sense for your body to have turned. Like, I'm not going to turn my torso at all. And like, this looks like, right. And now if I put this hand behind me, now if I turn my whole torso and do this, I get slightly more turn out of it. But that's just because of the way the controllers are tracking. You can tilt your head, do stuff like that to dodge stuff. But yeah, turning requires moving your hands, not just your body. The only things with hitboxes, the only thing that can be hit is your chest and your head. Your arms cannot be hit by the opponent's ball, so it's really easy. So that's good. That's a good thing to know. You can't catch your opponent's ball. You'll notice I didn't try. But yeah, that is the last bit of things I wanted to add to the video before I closed out. So this has been SSBM Doppler from Gym City Smash. This is the game I play in quarantine because it's the closest thing I have to a sport since curling is canceled, and we all know I love curling. Now, because of COVID. Curling was canceled because of COVID. So I've been playing this. And this is dope. Now, I think that's the end of this video. Good night, everybody. That was dumb. All right. Be sure to like and subscribe and share with your friends, especially friends with VR, because the scene could always stand to grow. In the bottom, I'll provide a link to the competitive community Discord and the regular Sparc Discord. All right. Have a good day.